Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Or is it just a hit and run? Hey, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again.
Hi guys, it's Amber! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. New Year's is over. We are officially in 2018. Better celebrate till you can't no more. We have been given another chance to fix whatever was broken last year and make it better. New Year's just gets me because then it's like, yo, you might have messed up on some things last year, but I'm giving you another chance to do your and get it right, man. Get it right. Okay, I'm sorry for being extra right now, but at the same time, who you think I am? I'm extra regardless. Okay, so today I'm so excited about this because all these cars passing by me. I'm super excited about this because I was intending on doing this challenge last year at the beginning of 2017, but I never got around to doing it for whatever reason. I had like recorded the video, but I never like posted it. I don't know why, but I didn't. So basically, as y'all saw by the title, this is a challenge that I made up. Well, I didn't make it up. Okay, let me give you the history of it. So whenever I was in school, okay, so the first time I ever found out about anything like this or ever even thought about anything like this was 7th grade. 7th grade? Nope, it was 8th grade. Nope, it was 7th grade. 7th grade. 7th grade? It was around the middle school years. It was either 7th grade or 8th grade. I'll never forget my science teacher. Whenever we first made it to his class, his name was Coach Craig. He was coach. And he was a science teacher. He was really cool. I loved him. He was one of my favorite teachers ever. He had us write letters to ourselves, right? But he wasn't going to mail us our letters or give us our letters until we graduated high school. So it was really cool because we were in either 8th or 7th grade. I honestly can't remember. And whenever we had graduated, I graduated in 2014. I graduated from high school in 2014. He had mailed us our letters, right? And it was just the coolest thing ever because you were able to see what you said when you were really little. Like, I don't know, it was crazy because in middle school, you're like 12 or something like that, 12, 13 or something. And so to have been 18 years old, 18, 17, I was 17 whenever I got my letter back, but to have been 17 or 18 to see what you said real young is just crazy. And it was just a really cool idea. And also my senior year, one of my English teachers had did something similar. Whenever we first made it to her class, she had us write letters to ourselves for the end of the year. And then at the end of the year, we opened them and stuff like that. It was really cool. It was a really cool idea. So that's basically what I'm doing with you guys and what I'm going to be introducing to you guys. But I'm turning it into a challenge. You know, that's why I was like something I made up, but I got the idea from past teachers, but I'm turning it into a challenge. So I wrote down instructions and everything like that. So the letter to yourself challenge. Basically, you write or type a letter to yourself in the beginning of 2018, and you tell or ask yourself things, such as if a certain song is still your favorite, if what you've worked for finally paid off, if you have followed any dreams or things on your bucket list. It can be anything you want. Goals you want to reach, things that you want to succeed at. If 2018 was a better year than last, seal it up and don't open it until December 31st, 2018 and see if anything you wanted to happen did or not. See how much you've changed. See if your life has changed. For anything deeper in depth with this challenge, go here, which I'm going to put the link to this video. I hope you participate in this little game, and I hope your 2018 is bomb. I'm going to link down below where you can go to the Tumblr or you can go to the Instagram to see the picture and screenshot it and share it and things of that sort if you want to. Be sure you hashtag Letter to Yourself Challenge. And you can do that if you want to. You don't have to. You don't have to repost it or anything like that. It's just for me to get clout, okay? So basically, just as the letter said, but so that I can talk deeper into depth about it, you write something to yourself. I've already written my letter. This is the first page of it. And then this is the second page of it. So you could write your letter or you can type your letter, whatever you want to do. You can add pictures, you can add emojis, you can add color, you can do whatever you want to do. You can draw, you can doodle, you can do whatever you want, okay? This is the letter for you. Basically, as it says, you know, what you write to yourself and stuff, I'm going to tell y'all some of the things that I wrote. You know, basically, I was like, hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling and stuff? And then I was asking myself, did I get any new tattoos? Did I get any piercings? Did I do anything different with my hair? My brother's girlfriend is having a baby, which is really cool. That means I'm going to be an aunt for the very first time. So I talked about that and asked how the baby's doing, if the baby's okay. I asked about my parents and their health and their like health journey, if they're doing good. I asked myself about my health journey, you know, like am I eating healthier and things of that sort. I asked myself about my friends, how my friends are doing. I asked about my internet friends. I asked if I ever met any of my internet friends in person. I asked about if I've ever met any celebrities this year. I asked about 1D. I was like, how 1D doing? Are they good, you know, in their solo careers? I asked about my love life. I asked about how's life at home. I hope, you know, I told myself that I hope things are good and that everything's okay. I said if I haven't talked to some of my friends, then to shoot them a text and ask them how they're doing, let them know that you care about them, you know, stuff like that. I asked them, was the year good to you? How was school? Did you finish college? Because I'm not sure if I'm graduating at the end of this year or if I'm graduating at the beginning of next year. So I just asked myself, you know, did I speed up that process or am I going to be graduating next year and stuff like that. I asked myself, did I ever publish anything? Did I ever chase any of my dreams, reach any of my dreams? And then at the very end, I have a long list of basically what my main goal is and these extra goals. And so whenever I open my letter, intentionally what I'm trying to do is whenever I open my letter at the end of this year, I'm going to check off if I did that, if I did this, if this happened, if that happened, and things of that sort. And I'm going to open my letter live on here, and I'm going to post it so that it can also be a reminder for y'all, for anybody who's going to participate and stuff like that, to open y'all's letter and see what y'all said and see what y'all wrote and see if anything is good and if anything is, you know, okay, if anything's different. Like, you know, I put in social media, like how many subscribers I have now and see how many I have at the end of the year, you know, how many Twitter followers, you know, stuff like that. You know, you just really ask yourself anything. It's your own personal letter. You can ask yourself even more personal things than this, like if you're still with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you know, if you and your brother and sister ever got along, if, you know, you ever got back together with your mom, you know, like friends with your mom or something, if you ever bettered your relationship with your parents or anything like that, you can ask yourself anything because at the end of the day, you're going to be opening this, not anybody else. So make sure that you do put it in a safe place that you won't forget about and that you'll put it in a place that nobody else will find because this is intentionally for you to open, not for anybody else to open. Yeah, you do that and then you seal it up, you fold it up, and then you put it in an envelope. That's what I'm going to do. And you put it in an envelope. So it's basically like my One Direction challenge that I did, which somebody did comment on that and said that they were going to do something similar to the One Direction challenge and that they were just going to write a letter to themselves for 2020 and just open it, and that's perfectly fine as well. Y'all can do something like that too. Y'all don't have to open it for 2018. You could expand it and open it in 5 years or something like that. But this is strictly the 2018 challenge, but you can take the idea and do something like that if you want to. I think that'd be cool. I'd want to do something like that too and see, you know, how things were a couple years ago, you know, whenever I'm 24 and stuff like that. Another thing that my teacher had us do was that she was like, how some people have put money in their envelopes and then at the end of the year, like they probably forgot they put money in their envelope and opened it and was like, oh, $20 and stuff. And I did something like that, and I'm thinking of doing something like that now. Does this fit? Is that too tall? That's too tall. I need to fold it a little smaller than that. But yeah, you guys, I really do hope that y'all participate in this challenge. Because I just think it's really cool. It's a really cool psychiatric thing too, because then you could see what your younger self is. And it's not like necessarily your younger self, but you will be turning another year older by the time that you open this. So it's cool to see if your mindset is any different or if anything's changed or anything like that. but it's intentionally for you to set goals and write goals and ask yourself different things about your life that you want to change and that you hope will change this year. And then at the end of the year, you see if anything did. So let me get my wallet because I'm finna put some money in here because I might need some money at the end of the year. Who knows? 20 bones. I'm gonna put it in here because I might be broke at the end of the year and I might need this. I'm hoping that's not what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna put it in there. You put it in there, you seal it up, and you don't touch it until the 31st of 2018. Boom. Boom, bam, baby. There it is. Don't open until 2018 and stuff like that. So I really do hope that you guys participate in this challenge. You don't have to. Don't feel like you're forced to. But I just think it's a really cool idea. Why not? So if y'all do happen to do this challenge, post a picture of it and tag me and send it to me or something, because I don't know, it would just make me feel great and I'd just be like, oh, you really did the challenge, I appreciate you or something like that. Again, you don't have to. It's just something that I think is really cool, but I do hope that you guys do it because I don't know, it's just really cool to relook at your letters and see what you said and see how you talk to yourself and what you said to yourself. So I will be opening this again live at the end of the year. And I hope you guys will be opening y'all's letters as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all liked this video. Share it if you want to. And yeah, that's really all I have to say to you guys. I hope y'all have an awesome year. I'm wishing nothing but the best for you and for your year and for your family and your friends and anybody that you care about. And I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next time. Remember, keep your head up and smile, and always know somebody has your back. Bye.
We can make it if we try.